Hello, DPS kiddos. This is Miss Vanessa from MacGyver's Grant Public Library in Dyersburg. I'm reading you your second book this week, in your week of getting ready for school, getting along, and we're going to talk a little bit about how we can be friends with people who sometimes are hard to be friends with just for a little while. Maybe you're just having a bad day. Let's see what happens with Llama Llama. Okay, Llama Llama and the Bully Goat by Anna Dewdney. So Anna Dewdney wrote the words, that's her name right there, Anna Dewdney, and she wrote the words, so she's the author, and she drew the picture, so she's the illustrator. So she did both of those things for this book. Wouldn't that be a fun thing to do? Llama Llama and the Bully Goat. That's a little play on words, isn't it? Have you ever met somebody who might be a little bit of a bully? What does that mean when you're a bully? Look at that pretty picture right at the front. Look at the sandbox. Do you like playing in the sandbox? Llama Llama and the Bully Goat. There's Llama Llama's parents waving goodbye as he goes to school. Look at his little friends he's walking with. Let's see what happens. Llama Llama, busy day, writing, counting, pictures, clay. Look at all the things that Llama Llama is doing at school. Do you do those same things at school? Have you been writing and counting and doing pictures and playing with clay? Roll a pancake, draw the sun. Almost everyone has fun. Who is not having fun at that table? Can you see who's not having a good time? I see somebody who doesn't, his face doesn't look like he's very happy. Let's see what happens. Oop. Time for circle, time for song, time to clap and sing along. Kitty, rhino, sheep and calf, llama, Nellie, and giraffe all sing songs in their own way. Moo and bellow, baa and bray. They all have a different kind of language. We were kind of talking about that in our other story, weren't we? How sometimes our words sound a little different to other people. Really does if you're an animal, doesn't it? Oop, let's see what happens. Llama Llama claps the beat. Gilroy Goat just points and bleats. Llama Llama is singing and enjoying the song, isn't he? But look at Gilroy. What's Gilroy doing? He is pointing and bleating. Sheep goes baa and calf goes moo. Gilroy thinks that's silly too. So he's kind of making fun, isn't he? He's kind of making people feel unwelcome, isn't he? He's not being a very good friend. Llama Llama likes to sing. Gilroy laughs at everything. Llama sings out just the same. Gilroy says a not nice name. I don't think Gilroy's being a very good friend. Teacher has some things to say. Calling names is not okay. Being mean is not allowed. Teacher says to stop it now. We need to remember, don't we? To use our words in a kind way, don't we? Time for recess, go outside. Monkey bars and slippy slides. Nellie's dolly makes a road. Fuzzy llama pulls a load. There they are, there's a slide. How is he? There's his fuzzy llama, and he's pulling a load with his tractor, so they're playing with their toys. You see, Nellie's dolly is playing in the sand with him, and then Llama has his little llama that are playing in the sand. Kids climb up and kids climb down. Everybody runs around. Nellie's dolly wants to dig. Fuzzy drives a great big rig. They're having fun in the sandbox, aren't they? Are they playing with their toys in the sandbox? See the friends in the back playing on the jungle gym? What is Gilroy doing? Does Gilroy look happy? He is still not happy, is he? He is still not being a good friend. Let's see what happens. Gilroy stands in Fuzzy's way. Gilroy, do you want to play? Gilroy bleats and kicks the dirt. He gets sand on Llama's shirt. Gilroy's not being a good friend today. Gilroy throws some dirt at Nellie. Ha-ha news are really smelly. Gilroy pushes. Fuzzy falls. Ha-ha llamas play with dolls. Gilroy's really not being a good friend. What do you think that they should do? What is the thing that they should do if Gilroy's not being a good friend? They've already said Let's find out what happens. Gilroy snickers, laughs, and kicks. Gilroy tosses toys and sticks. Gilroy stomps on Llama's coat. Gilroy is a... Let's see what it says. See how it says. Gilroy is a... See the little dots? It wants you to wait just a minute before you answer the end of that sentence. Look at Gilroy, all he's doing. He is not being a very good friend, is he? It says Gilroy is a bully goat. Gilroy is not being a good friend to Llama and his friend. Let's see what happens. Gilroy, this is not okay. Stop it, or we'll go away. So that's what you do, don't you, when somebody's not being a good friend to you. First you say, stop it. That's not okay for you to treat me like that, isn't it? And it's okay to tell somebody to stop it if they're not being nice to us. Being bullied is no fun. Walk away and tell someone. So see, they left Gilroy right there all by himself throwing a fit. And there they go. And who are they talking to? They're talking to an adult, aren't they? They're talking to their teacher. This is not okay. Gilroy's not being my friend, and he's being ugly to me, and I don't like it. Gilroy fusses, frowns, and pouts. Gilroy gets a long time out. There's the teacher talking to Gilroy. And now he has to sit down because he's not being a good friend, and he's got to think about it so that he can be a good friend when he comes back. Teacher says, let's try again. Gilroy, can you be a friend? No more kicking, no more names. Time to play a nicer game. What do you think will happen? Do you think that Llama and his friend will be friends with Gilroy? Let's see what happens. End of recess. Back inside. Gilroy sits by teacher's side. Sometimes after timeout we sit by the teacher, don't we? So that way we know. See, Gilroy's sitting right by the teacher. But what is Gilroy doing in this picture? Let's find out. Everybody sings a song, and this time Gilroy sings along. Is he pointing and laughing? No, he's doing it too. Is anybody making fun of Gilroy? Gilroy Goat has fun with Llama, but school is over. Here comes Mama. So now he's playing. Now that they went back outside, he's playing with Llama in the sandbox, isn't he? Does Llama let him play? He does. He gives him another chance, doesn't he? Tomorrow has more games to try. So there's Mama. Llama's got to go home now. See you then. Friends wave goodbye. Look at that. What I like about this book is even though Gilroy was having a really bad day and he was really not being a good friend, once he kind of turned around and learned his lesson, his friends tried to help him, didn't they? They said, come on back over and try again. That's what we got to do, because sometimes we all have bad days, don't we? But that doesn't mean we can be ugly to our friends. But when somebody is ugly to you, it's nice to be able to forgive them and maybe then be friends again. What did Llama and his friend do though when Gilroy the goat was being ugly? They said, no, this is not okay. They walked away and they told an adult. And that's what you should do, isn't it, when somebody's being a bully. All right, so that's the end of that book. And I know that there have not been any bullies in your classroom this at the beginning of this school year. I know that y'all are already playing all nice together, but sometimes it's just a nice reminder of what to do in case something isn't going very well. Okay, I'm going to see you next week. I hope you have a wonderful day and you are really good for your teachers and you're following directions and being good friends. Have a great day.